Hi. There's so many of us who do not believe in the process of meditation. We just feel that sitting in a comfortable position and trying to concentrate on our breathing, the inhalation and exhalation won't take us anywhere. The fact is, it would. I'll try to put it as succinctly as I can. There are three ways of drawing energy from the universe. The first one is food. Now, that food is a fuel that converts into kinetic energy. The second is the number of hours you rest, sleep. So that's the second source of energy. The third source of energy is breathing. If there is any anomaly in any of these three processes, that's when we face the problem of getting out of balance, and you have to continually work upon improvising upon all these processes. So if there is something wrong with the way you eat food or the food that you eat, you make modifications in that department. If the number of hours that you sleep is not enough, or you're oversleeping, then you regulate the number of hours you sleep. In the same way, if you're not breathing properly, that is, a rhythm is missing, or there is a blockage, or something feels clogged, that's when you need to regulate your breathing process, and that's meditation. So if you call it meditation, that's your choice, or if you just call it cleaning of breathing or something of that sort, that also would mean the same thing. As for those who do not know what meditation's technicalities are, here is a very simple illustration. See, there are three channels through which light enters and it travels in our body. The two channels which are actively participating are called, in Vedic science, Ida and Pingala. Ida is the lunar channel. The light from moon, which is calm, which is cool, which is tranquil, it enters our nostril through the left nostril, and it travels through our entire body. As for the Pingala Nadi, the solar channel, that energy enters our body through the right nostril, and it travels through our entire body. There are times when these two nadis or channels intersect. Okay, we'll talk about it later. There's another nadi or channel which is at the center of a being, any being, living being. This is Sushumna. Sushumna, Su. The word Su means good. There's something good happening there. And what good is happening there, I'll let you know in a while. So all those times, all those places where the Ida and Pingala, the solar and the lunar channel, they intersect each other, they do it over the Sushumna Nadi. The center, call it the axis, the central axis, okay? So that's where the exchange of energy is taking place. Since cool energy is moving towards hot energy, warm energy, and warm energy there is an exchange, right? So there is electricity there. Since there is electricity, there is electromagnetism. Since there is electromagnetism, we attract more waves that are cosmic, and by we learn to interpret those rays or waves into something that we can decipher. So these are these energy points for you. And mind you, contrary to public belief, these nadis or the solar or the lunar channels, they are not kundali. The center part is the kundali, where there is a coil, where these two channels, they meet and exchange energy. That place becomes trigger centers, the kshetram, the chakra. So this is what it is. Excuse me. Okay, fine. The second thing that I wanted to talk about, why do we do meditation? We do meditation because whenever there is a blockage in any of these two channels, the imbalance starts manifesting itself. If a person is too anxious all the time, aggressive, restless, stressed, it's a clear sign that the pingala or the solar channel is more active, because solar energy gives you vitality to face the worldly affairs. It gives you certain level of aggression to face the adversities. But all you are through the entire day is aggressive, stressed, then you need to calm down a little bit. And it shows that the Ida or the lunar channel is blocked. So what you do, you make it active. How do you make it active? I told you, Ida Nadi, it starts from the left nostril. So give a lot of exercise of pulling and pushing air. That's what one does during a breathing exercise. We pull air, and then that is, we inhale and exhale with a certain level of force. Not impractical level of force, because that is going to damage your spinal cord, but with a higher level of force that you normally do during your breathing. So when you do it with both of your nostrils, the kind of exercise that is required to pass the to clear the passage, to remove the cloggedness, that gets clear, and that's meditation for you. That's the real purpose, because that's what we do when we see that a certain pipe or anything that's clogged. What do? We push air into it. We breathe air into that particular pipe with a lot of force, so that all that is clogging the way, that particular part gets cleared up. Now all those people who think that this part of Vedic science is mumbo jumbo, they need to look at the modern medical symbol also. That's called caduceus, caduceus. And that's how it looks. Now this also has two serpents intertwining a certain pole, which is actually Mercury, a messenger. A messenger is always, in zodiac signs, in astrology, messenger is the Mercury. So after these two serpents have intertwined, Mercury takes it away. So all your energy points, once they are active, you get enlightenment. So pretty much the same thing. All those people, I'm sure, all those people who were really interested to know things but just had a few little questions, that might have gotten answered. I can hope that some of you will try meditating or clearing your breathing passage, because that's going to regulate your blood pressure and heart rate as well. And you just don't have to do it once or twice. You should be doing at least 7 to 10 times, or maybe more, and see the results for yourself. Right. Thank you. Bye.